Hi everyone, now our group will present about the assignment 2. Our group is group 2, topic is beauty. This assignment is based on assignment 1 and our topic. Extend the work by using all the following methods. First is control structure selection, if or else statement. Second is repetition structure, loop by using well or for or do well or switch statement. Our team have 5 members. First is me. My name is Ang Kaiji and my subtopic is makeup. Sarah will present about the jewelry. Ajati, her subtopic is perfumes. And Amira, subtopic is skincare. And Chong Kian Yu, her subtopic is hair. First, makeup introduction. Princess is new cosmetic shop. Princess as a new cosmetic should have a complete inventory management to manage all the product information. The inventory management system should be fast, effortless, and time-saving. It can bring convenience to the shopper. The solution is use a stock control system. The information can be kept in the system and will not be lost. Worker can check information of the product easily, and the system can show the information clearly. Worker can update the quantity in the system manually when a product new arrives in good receive note part, and also can do the purchase return in purchase return part in the system. So this is my coding. First, the system will show welcome and also display please log in your account. So now we need to enter the username and password. If we enter the password wrong, it will show password wrong, please log in again, because I use a if else statement here. If we enter the password right, it will continue to the next part. And we can re-log in many times because I use a for statement. Next part is item part. So here I also use a if statement here. If we enter the number 1, it will show the item part. So now I also use a if statement here. If I enter the barcode 200202000, it will show this information. And after that, I use the else if statement. If we enter the barcode 200101156, it will show this information. If I enter 200303232, it will show this information. So here, we search 2002020. It will show the information. But here, I use a well statement. And then I put a equal to 2. So I continue with the if statement here. When the control equal to A, so it will continue to the next part because it shows the true result. If I enter the number 1, we can search barcode again because it means well false statement. So now we can search another item. So it will show the information about this barcode. So if we go to the next part, we can enter number 2. So it will continue to the next part. So now we need to go to good receive note part. So we enter the number 2 because I use a if statement here. So when we enter the number 2, it will show this information. So now we need to enter the information. For example here, we enter the information first. And then we continue enter the barcode. And also enter the quantity. After we enter the information, system will display information has been set and also create a report for us. And after that, we continue to the next part is purchase return. So I also, if the if statement here, if we enter the number 3, it will continue to the next part. And then we need to enter the information here. And continue enter the item barcode. The quantity, then we need to return and the reason. For example, damage packaging. So same with the good receive note part, it also will show the report for us. So now we need to check again the new current stock. So we enter the number 1, so check one by one. It will show the current quantity. So now we check another item. It also will show the correct current quantity. Another one. And also this is also show the current quantity. So now we continue to the next part. Here I use a well true statement and put C equal to 1. Enter the number 1. It will continue to the show the thank you. because the statement is true. That's all from me. Next person will continue to the next part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Rafika binti Muhammad Yahya and my subtopic is about jewellery. So the problem is gold is a human asset but sometimes the price is always keep changing. And for someone to collect their own favorite design, it's kinda hard because the gold price is very expensive to afford. And in this pandemic, people also not allowed to go to the physical store instead of they can buy it from online. So the best way to choose is customer can buy the gold jewelry via online. And because of that, they can choose easily their own budget and how much gram they want to buy from the filter on the website. If they buy more than 5 gram, the extra charges will be included, but the which will not gonna add on their bill. So here is my coding. This is my variable and the list of the items that are available on the website. And they can choose their own budget, range and gram from the filter. For example, their budget is 2,600 ringgit for 10 gram. So I use if else to do this coding. Here, if they buy less than 5 gram, the total, the which will be included in their total payment. But if they buy more than 5 gram, there will no extra wages here. So this is the calculation that I use to calculate customer item for the total payment. And if they want to proceed order, they can choose number one. If they want to proceed order, they want to cancel, they can choose number two. I use while for if they choose uh, number that not number one or number two, which is number three and above, the system will print invalid code and they need to enter confirmation code again. For example, like this, here is the calculation and the total payment. If they choose number one, which is they want to proceed order, the system will come up with this data. They need to fill in their name, phone number, bank, payment, email and address. So if they choose number one, they can fill in like this, and this is gonna come out when their order is successful. But if they choose number two, else if number two, the system will show that they are cancelled the order and they will show here this one. You have cancelled your order and thank you for your visit. That's all from my part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nur Aziati Adeline binti Muhammad Nasir and my matrix number is 286330. I will continue present my part, which is my subtopic is perfume. From my previous assignment, the user can see all the list of perfumes from any category when they insert category in the system, but for this assignment, I have insert grouping structure and also selection structure so that the user can only see the list of perfumes of one category that they choose only. And they also can buy more than one perfume from one category only, and the system will be looping based on how many perfumes that they want to buy. We can insert our username first and then our password, and the sugar bomb online shop will be shown in the system, and we can insert category, so all the category of perfume will come out and we can choose any of them. For example is woman EDP, and the list of perfumes in woman EDP perfume will come out, and the system will ask how many perfumes that you want, and we can put, if you want to buy more than one, we can put 3, and then we can choose the perfume. For example, is fruity rose, and then the quantity is 1, and the perfume already add to cart, and we just can enter the price, which is 45 ringgit. And then the system will ask if we want to buy another perfume, and then we can put Y for yes, and then we can choose again our perfume. We can write, for example, is switch coach for next perfume, and then quantity is 1, and then perfume will already add to cart, and we can enter the price again, 45 ringgit. And the system will ask again, and we can choose one more, and then the quantity is 1, and the perfume already add to cart, and we can enter price again, and the last one is we can put N for no if we doesn't want to buy anymore, and then the total price will be calculated in the system, and we can pay the perfume 140 ringgit, and then the change will be 5 ringgit, and the system will show you have made the payment for this perfume. Thank you, and come again.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, my name is Ainul Amir Afika. My metric number is 286535. I'm going to present my second assignment with the same topic, beauty, which is skincare. So basically, The Ordinary is quite familiar among the consumers that obsess with skincare. The Ordinary is a brand from Canada that has launched a beauty product since 4 years ago. Although the price of this brand is a bit expensive compared to local product, but effect given by this brand product is performed well and often gets praise from users. The Ordinary know how to give the consumers what they want. The helpful and high-performing formulas are why it has become most of people's favorites. So some users want this brand to create a product for sensitive skin because some ingredient that mix in the serum cannot be used, and some said they want the brand to increase the ingredient percentage in the product. So the best solution for this problem is the brand should let the consumers to create their own serum, or in other words, create a website for consumer to custom their own serum. This is more economical than making a special serum because it will difficult this brand to make a research about skin problems in every users. So let's move into Eclipse and see how my codings work. So I will show you guys my coding. Firstly, the customer has to enter their details, which is name, email, phone number, and address. Next, the system will ask if they would like to see the price list. If the customer key in N, which is no, the system will say that they have returned to the home page. In either case, if they put Y, which is yes, the system will print out the price list and ingredient that can be added into their serum. After that, the customers have to choose between 30 ml bottle or 60 ml bottle for their order. So let's see how my codings work here. First, the customer has to enter their name, their email, their phone number, and the address. The system asks if I want to see the price list. I put Y here because I want to proceed with my order. Next, the system has printed the price list and the ingredient that can be added into my serum. So firstly, I have to choose my order size, which is I only can choose between 30 ml and 60 ml bottles. So what happens if I entered a wrong size of order? For example, I put 50 here. The system said that the size that I choose is unavailable, so I need to key in the real size of serum that I want. So I enter 60 ml of bottle here. So the system asked me to enter my first ingredient that I want to add it into my serum. My first ingredient that I choose is arbutin. And the amount of arbutin is 3. My second ingredient I choose is beta. And the amount of beta is 2. The system asked me if I want to add third ingredient. If I enter N, the system will automatically count my order and proceed to the payment. If I enter Y, the system will proceed with my third ingredient. For my third ingredient, I will choose hyaluronic. And the amount of hyaluronic is 3. As you can see here, the system has automatically counted the total of my order, and I must enter my payment method. I choose online transfer. The system said that they will send the receipt and my tracking number via email. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Chang Qian Yu and my matrix number is 286623. Today, I'm going to talk about my Programming 1 Assignment 2, which is the given topic Beauty Hair. National Cancer Society Malaysia had organized a campaign to raise public awareness, and Mini Salon planned to organize an event to support this campaign. The best alternative is to hold an event to give financial support by collecting fees and also encourage the public to donate their hair. The system is start with the import of scanner and also the introduction of this event by explaining the aim of this event. The public is welcome and encouraged to take part to show their support. Next, the system will ask the public whether are they interested to join this event. If they do, they have to enter 1 or else they have to enter 2. If they enter 1, the system will print out the details of fees listing in this event. If they enter 2, the system will print out "Thanks for your concern, hope to see you again next time" and end this program. After the details of fees listing, the system will require the participant to enter their details such as name, IC number, contact number, age, and also gender. Then the system will print out the details as a summary. So the output is like as shown in the slide after entering all the details. Furthermore, the system will generate a message to tell the participant about the amount of fees that need to be paid by them and asking them to choose whether they prefer to pay with cash or through online transfer. If they prefer cash payment, they need to key in 1 and the system will ask them to proceed at the cashier counter that is beside the entrance, or else the system will print out the received bank details to enable them to complete the online transfer payment. If the participant is less than 12 years old, he or she is considered as a kid, then their fees is 5 ringgit. The system will print out their name and their fees. For the participants who are more than 12 years old, if the gender they key in is female, the system will print out Miss or Mrs. with their names and their fees is 10 ringgit. If they enter male, then the system will print out Mr. followed by their name and their fees is 7 ringgit. For example, the details that I had keyed in is 21 years old and female. So the system will entitle me as Miss or Mrs. and followed by my name, and also my fees is 10 ringgit. I choose the payment method 2, which is online transfer, so the bank details will print out. The system then continue with the looping of seat allocation. There are a total of 8 seats available in this event. The participants are allocated to the seat available. If the seats are all full, they will have to wait patient until their turn. Last but not least, the system will come to the calculation section. In this section, the system will require the organizer to enter the number of participants in each category, which is female, male, and also kids. Then the system will generate the total fees collected from each category. For example, the number that I had keyed in is 37 of female participant, 25 male participant, and also 11 kids participant. Then the total fees of each category will print out. The total number of participants is then calculated in order to generate the amount of extra donation from mini salon, and lastly calculate the total amount they need to be passed to NCSM, which is 965 ringgit Malaysia. The amount of cash payment and online transfer payment are also needed to be keyed in order to print out as a summary. When the system comes to an end, the scanner is closed. That's all from me. Thank you.